Good afternoon, everybody.
The afternoon. What time of day it was?
We usually do this in the afternoon. We usually do this in the evening, to be fair. So, where am I? We are back once again, playing TTYD, picking up where we left off last time. Has been Smith. It's been a hot minute since we tackled this series, but
why does it look like a massive cigarette? It's got a really big cigarette, which is kind of crazy.
So this is something I didn't show off in the last stream at all, but yes, that's what our spin jump can do now. There are hidden panels in certain places in the world.
Mario taking a bunch of bad arc.
So when we do the side quests, I think we're going to be going back to both chapters 1 and 2 areas. There are locations in both of those where we can get these. I'll be looking to get those. Actually, I should probably get the list up on my phone. Ow. Go on, yeah.
You know, we were considering watching them.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to just get the list ready there. Also, hello, Lily. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's get
Lily.
straight into it. I believe you were Flurry?
I think I was.
Yes, I think you were.
Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time.
Let's go. I need to remember who's doing all the voices now.
Mario actually ever speak?
Does Mario ever speak in any game? I mean, he has like the random lines, like Yahoo! But
I mean,
no.
he spoke in the TV show, but maybe he couldn't have.
I quite like. Which TV shows are we talking about? Because there was a few of them.
Oh, I forget how many are there? Well, there was the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yeah, there was the Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What else was there?
our new location for Chapter 3.
Yeah, after I have like 2. That's sugar.
Sugar!
That was a
Lily's doing well. How are we? I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm relaxed. I'm happy. I'm enjoying myself.
We're having a good time. Hello, Contrary. What a name that is.
Please go away from Mario's
Welcome.
face. I don't like it. Oh, mercy me. The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean?
It means it's time to get a cape. Let's go.
He needs a cape around the front as well. They could have got a rating of this game down.
This is back before
She
they
should have
cared.
wearing like a... That's true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I suppose...
What does it mean for this town? The 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact.
They buried Hybrid. That sucks.
Ah.
How did he go to the book? How's he done that then?
And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to master the power of all the crystal stars.
I can't do this voice without shaking my head back and forth. It doesn't work.
I have to do it like this.
I can't do it like I can't do it like this. It's not gonna. I have to do it like this.
This is like if Bane had some sort of fit.
I'm Bane.
Oh, Batman, help me. Get my EpiPen. Where's my EpiPen? Perhaps I'm just daft. I'm stupid. But why would they want to seal the treasure away at all? That's a really good. Why does anyone steal away treasure? That's a really good question.
We found the smartest party member.
We have. She's got a big brain and really big,
Stage presence.
yeah, and personality too. Yeah. They fear thieves and brigands, or brigands. If not, then what?
No, that's not.
Hmm? That's not what. Why am I in the frame like that?
I don't know!
Frankly, please.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was stowed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure it was what it was that caused the town's demise.
The town just fucking died.
All that's written is this. The darkness stole the sky, and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we're just making...
Well, you know the saying. Next question.
An asshole you would be.
I was gonna say, does Majima... does Majima actually know the saying?
Oh, Batman. I assumed you would come here. I did not make an ass out of
Flurry has bow brain goals.
Flurry got those Gucci glasses, he got drip. Flurry got drip. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing towards the floating town of Glitchville.
It's
That's a stunning arena there, where great warriors engage in furious battles.
so it's the Colosseum.
Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but...
Taking the kids out to see two people maul each other to the death in a floating city, yes.
behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts.
Floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Tell.
The thing I love about this game is how the dialogue changes depending on which partner you have out in any given cutscene.
I also like how like
Sarcastic?
sarcastic. How sarcastic some of the dialogue is. It's a real vibe.
A special blimp flies there. It departs from a report several times a day.
That's pretty cool.
The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. You know the way.
I don't know.
Really does not.
But I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is, all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west
How does
side.
he know the word on the street? He hasn't left this room in like 5 years.
Head west from Rogueport Main Plaza, and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Pianta film. I cannot wait to meet him. Not me a pound.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumours about him are scary. I hear, for example, that this man likes to put mayonnaise on his bacon. Ah!
He likes to have a Big Mac. 3 patties instead of 2.
Ah!
Oh!
I hear he takes his chips from McDonald's and dips them in his McFlurry.
And then it is milkshake.
Ah! And only then into his ketchup.
Oh, that's an abomination. That right there is a violation.
I'm pretty sure.
Personally,
I'm pretty sure that's in
it.
violation of the Geneva Conventions. What type of bacon? Crispy bacon.
And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult.
I think I know what voice I'm trying to do for Don Pianta.
Oh, are you taking Don Pianta?
I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay.
Let's get a blimp ticket from Don Pianta to the west side and go to Glitzville.
Mario and Booba go to do some gang business. So this is the start of this chapter. Mary, are you alright?
Right, let's go to the fucking email we just got. Koopook, hide and seek. What's up, Koops? After you found me, Koops, I found a nice hiding nook at a place called Goomstar Temple. It's so cold, my shell is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. See the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa. See you later. Or not. Yours, Koopook.
Yours sincerely.
That's the guy who we did a quest for last time.
Yeah, it was a side quest, wasn't it?
He was hiding. He was hiding in the castle. Right, first thing I'm going to do, because I forgot to do this last chapter. Who's taking this strapping young fellow?
I don't mind it.
This is not a strapping young fellow at all.
Welcome. Super magician.
I foresaw your arrival.
I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partner.
Flurry is very uncomfortable.
Why is that woman turning away from me? Why do they all turn away from me? Of course, that means I boost their attack power. But I also throw in a new move for free. Buy one, get one free, I guess. So, which partner would you like me to power up?
Oh, good luck.
Shall I power up this partner?
So
Yes,
powering up a
no.
partner costs 3 shine sprites.
Oh, we could technically power them all up.
We're going to power up all 3 of them.
Nice.
Shizibi.
It's literally the opposite of what he's doing, but we go with it.
Shizubi.
Whoa, what? Whoa, gone on a trip. This guy's the drug dealer, no wonder he's covered his face with a hood. Jeez. Whoa, that was sick. Care to power up more?
You don't need to read it every time now because he's just going to keep repeating himself.
I've got a special plan, don't worry. Shall I power up this partner?
Shizubi. Shizubi.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Team Rocket's getting baked again! He looks so angry, he was like...
How fucking dare you make me stronger?
Did you just fucking power me up, mate? Shall I power up this partner?
Bazinga! Rip headphone users, I'm so sorry.
Botswana!
Oh god, I think you just killed like the entire audience.
I've just harnessed the energy of the entire continent of Africa to power up this Poopa ghost. Behold! My power!
Oh my god, you scared Lily.
Lily, were you wearing headphones?
Okay, so now that we've powered up all 3 of them, so Gumbella's now gone from 10 to 20 HP.
Nice.
Coops has gone from 10 to 15. Remember, he does have defense.
Mm.
And Flurry's gone from 15 to 25. They've also both all learned a new move each. We've shown off all of the default moves. I didn't do this during my first playthrough, but I will make a point of showing off all the moves at least once. So
I've seen the name for her.
multi-bomb,
Flurry's move.
shell shield, and
Move.
block. I always wear headphones, you donkey.
You donkey!
Donkey!
Donkey, what are you doing in my room? I'm playing Minecraft, you fucking idiot! I was just about to get diamonds and you made me fall in the lava, you fucking
I just want to check if there's any things in
dishcloth!
Rogue 4.
No, they're pretty crazy at all. Or people bury it.
You fucking do.
You fucking T-tool! You fucking... Okay.
I'm here. So that's fine. Let's do some side quests. Oh, there's only Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. Start off with Puny Elder. This was my voice. Again, I apologise, Lily, because I still don't remember the voice for her. I'm getting up there in years, so I want me some insurance. A life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree, Bogley Woods. Want to take on the puny elder's trouble. Do it right. So this does take us back to chapter 2. It turns out none of those side quests actually take us back to chapter 1, but we will be heading back anyway to pick up some things. We can get there now. Won't take too long. So, Majima, whilst we're here side questing, my question for you. So far, we've done a couple of chapters now. How you find? You okay?
Oh, fine.
How are you finding the game?
Good. I'm enjoying it. Very good writing. Very good writing. Good characters. The gameplay is pretty good. Like they've used like nice little tricks to keep it nice and varied. I think it's really good. I can see why people love it so much.
I am glad to hear that, because I am people in this scenario.
I am people. When the revolution comes, where will I be? Where will you hide? From me!
Better watch out. Better watch out.
You better watch out, you better watch out. Santa Claus is watch out. He sees you when you're sleeping. He should be on a list.
Oh god.
If you've been naughty this year, he's gonna be pretty pissed. Oh, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Thanks, Chief.
No worries.
Right. Because there's a few star pieces that we missed in this chapter. We'll be getting those. So first things first, I'm actually going to head all the way to Flurry's house, but on the way back, don't let me forget to go to the tree, because that's kind of why we're here.
Okay.
I escaped the maze. Yes. Legend says if Majima had said the game is shit, he'd have disappeared. It's true. I would have disappeared him.
Bazinga?
I was hoping for a Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Penny, I don't feel so good. Sheldon, I do not feel so good. This is not a Bazinga moment.
Anti-Bazinga.
Anti-Bazinga! If you say, he's like that one Superman villain where you have to say his name backwards. If you say Bazinga backwards, he just vanishes, he just disappears into like a film of dust.
This is an anti-Bazinga moment.
Let me try and say Bazinga backwards on the street. Agonazeb. Agonazeb. I am Agonazeb. I got that meme from I was watching this like. Have you ever heard of Soot House?
No.
They were like a. I mean, they don't posting accounts like. Still there, but it's not. They like these just group of 5 random guys who like get together on Discord and read stuff out.
If you watch the floor when this one, like when the panel jumps up, there's still floor there when there should be a hole.
It's just the home is that drippy. I like the flip though. The animation on that flip is very smooth for such a little thing. Very nice. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, no. And then one of the things they did was just reading out really weird Big Bang memes. Most of it was just the characters conversing and just like really weird. But the one thread was at the end. Sheldon would yell something. They went from like Botswana to Bet Bazinki to kinds of white.
Always started with B though.
It always started with a B.
Yeah.
Like at one point, what did... I'll show you that video.
Bananas.
It's oddly entertaining. Like, it shouldn't be funny, but it...
I think we may have addressed this at the end of the last stream, but it's been a while. So, chapter 1 or chapter 2?
Not best chapter.
Which do you prefer?
Chapter 1, because it felt a bit more impactful. Probably just because it sets everything up.
That's interesting, because I think you may have been leaning towards Chapter 2 last time, but maybe that was just because we just finished it.
It could have been. Yeah, maybe. Good for it. Bias.
Recency bias.
Recency bias. I mean, like, I think Arsenal are bad because they've lost all I do like how this game encourages you to actually visit these places again. After you've already been here for stories, like you actually do get to see them and come back.
Yeah.
A very subtle form of way of like world building.
Welcome to the Great Tree. By which I mean, tourists are not allowed inside. Sorry.
We're inside already.
Oh, is that you, Martio? Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Or did you bring me a life shroom?
We've been carrying this since Hooktail Castle, and I didn't want to use it for this very specific reason.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember you.
Oh, Glory, you got one. A life shroom, lovely. Thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew. Here, take this reward.
I know you could just like leave the game running for 5 years, come back and be like, oh, you got it before I needed it.
A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain.
I get it, but that's kind of whack.
Also,
Wow. The guy's got the pension saved up. Jeez. Whoa.
more nagging by the old hag. When will it ever stop?
Right here, you know.
Oh, no, that is you. I think you took Tune, so.
Oh, Puny is always getting in trouble with the elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me?
Sure thing, kid.
No! Yes! Sorry guys, just had a... Okay, this is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You ask me any questions you want. So it's just like truth or dare, but always truth. And
Kind of.
there isn't a question I can't answer. Come on.
It's more like brain teaser.
I am an insight.
Create an easy question that Petunia can answer. Right, I'm going to let you have an attempt at making a question, but I believe there's only one right possible combination. So,
Luigi
Okay.
studies. No. What tree trunk? For the heck of it! She just had a broken computer like as response. Huh? Dot, 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 dot. What kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means.
Go on,
No,
why?
neither do I. You have to ask a real question or it's no fun. Boo! Stump Petunia is over. Boo, you stink!
okay. So I believe the correct... I know the correct question, but there's like one where I can't remember between the two.
Okay.
So it's
It's probably Mario.
Mario likes which person the most?
It's. I mean, I'm gonna. Oh yeah. The person Mario likes the most. Tee I knew that. You can't stump me.
You cannot escape!
I am inevitable.
You cannot
Mario
escape!
likes Princess Peach the most. Tee am I right?
Poor Luigi.
Luigi likes who the most? I don't give a fuck. Ask me a different question now. Tee yes, I'm right. See? Petunia knows the answers to everything. It's like when my little sister gets a question. Like, answers one basic question. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. 500 coin.
Oh, Mr.
She
Game.
just gave us her wheel.
I mean, that's one way of putting it, I guess.
Congratulations, you asked me an easy question. Here is my child, I was telling him.
Okay, so I
No
think
payment is required.
there's 3 star pieces I want to pick up in here that I think you missed.
Okay.
First one's in here.
Yeet! Yeet!
2 of them are spin panels, so that's like, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, I think now that we've cleared chapter 2, the X-Nauts are all gone.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. That's a nice little chapter.
I never actually bother exploring this place after I'm done with the chapter. Like, you go to the that front room where the characters are, but I never go further.
Yeah, is that the only place you want to go to do the side quest?
Yeah, pretty much. There must be some way we can use the cage without getting locked in. You know what, actually, this backtracking for star pieces is not going to take as long as I expected. Also, guys, just for clarity, if you recall, back when I streamed this game back in... Bloody hell, it was 2019 I streamed this game.
So the 19th century. That was about an hour originally. Quite a while ago. When we originally did it.
Oh, when we first attempted it. That was over a year ago, yeah.
I swear we only did one episode.
We only did the prologue. We stopped at the end of the prologue. So, yeah, if you remember from the first time I streamed this game, Chapter 3 ended up being the longest chapter. I anticipate that will probably be the case today. There's one other chapter that might push it, considering we're doing the voice thing.
Okay.
I spoke to you about this one earlier. Yeah. I just encountered some jabbies a little while ago, and they all said hi. I guess they aren't all bad.
Have to end the war.
Don't be racist. Shh, keep it down. Oh, it's Mr. Mustache. The jabbies are up ahead. They haven't built a fortress in a while, and they've been caught, which is ominous. Never mind. Never mind. That guy's still racist.
The enemy has been calm. I don't like it.
But yeah, so I anticipate that this chapter will actually take 2 streams, but we have plans for a lot of streams in the next few days. So, Daddy's up ahead. I want to go deeper into the tree. They can't be that tough.
I'm the tree.
I am tree.
Be the tree.
Oh, you can talk to jabbies? What the shit? Ah, a bully. Looks like he wants to say.
Am I about to be bullied? Because
His feet reek like you're going to read about. I want to talk to that puny with the spots, but how? Aria, what do you do for a living anyway? Is there any money in Princess Saving?
Great question, Steve.
What should I play today? That was a good question.
Financials. Doing well.
Yeah, he cares. He cares what happens to his bro.
What a nice guy. What a nice chap.
Is the cage still here? It is.
Mario just cannot be jailed because you can't put him in a cage. No one keeps him out.
They kept in solitary confinement. I believe that's all the star pieces were chapter 2. Fuck!
Shit!
We'll show off our abilities another time.
How would you actually lose it? That just not tapping A.
Well, because you tap A to fill up the bar, and then it stops at a random point on the bar. So it's like it is partially luck.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if you nearly fill it, you won't got it.
So like if you fill it, you're guaranteed to get it.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then it's like depends on where it
Yeah,
stops. If it stops on
yeah.
the green bit, you run. If it stops on the blue bit, you don't. And it's random. So
Yeah. Can you only try to run once and that's it?
you can try as many times as you want, but the more often you run or attempt to run, the lower the bar starts.
And also, I guess you're going to take damage.
That as well. So the game tries to stop you. I think there's going to be jabbies in here as well. So let's... Yikes! It's Mario. Don't pick on me.
Mario's a fucking school bully.
I'm sorry we were used by those outsiders. We've learned from our mistake.
The M on his hat stands for meanie.
Red meanie. I'm so busy. So busy. Life isn't easy for us jabbies. No, sir.
The red menace.
That tiny pink top puny girl is so cute. There's 2 jabbies going for Pachune.
Mr. Still your puny.
Where'd Jabble go? Did he sneak back to the shop? We'll find out. I want to jab that chubby puny right in the belly.
There's always one.
Isn't that just his Isn't that just his body? Like his whole
I
body?
wanted to kill him.
Let's go to the shop. Nice. But other than that... Yeah, okay, so there's one there. Up in chapter 1. Go back there to get those. Even though we don't actually need to go back there for anything, but we'll do it anyway. Is Jabble here? He's not. Did Jabble just disappear from the game? Jabble fucking died in the war against the X-Nauts. I met a jabby baby here earlier. The little guy gave me a mushroom. Well, I wonder if the mushroom was... Nah, never mind. He wouldn't.
Have the jabbies been dealing drugs?
Boy, that guy PewDiePie, he really, really likes Petuni. In fact, the other day I saw him gazing at Petuni from the shadows of the woods. Huh? What was I doing? I was hiding in the shadows gazing at Petuni. Duh. Oh, sweet, sweet Petuni, you are so adorable.
I love how they're simping over her because she has a pink top.
She's the only female... She's like... It's the Smurfs! She's the only female! Other than the
I
elder.
just don't want to imagine what happens to the only female in a society with like 100 males.
When I see a puny orb, I just want to squish it so badly I can't help myself. I mean, it's just so squishy, you know what I mean? I can't help it. It
It's
says
an orb
squish me.
fetish.
You have any plans that involve a squishy orb, Mario? Gee, that's too bad.
Do you like balls, Mario?
Punies are crawling tummies. I am one of them. Mood.
Do you like balls, Mario? Is what he did just ask you.
Mario, are you a balls kind of guy?
I could say something so terrible.
Oh no.
They're probably against terms of service. So instead of asking Mario whether he likes boobs or ass, we could have asked him something else. Do I say it or do I not say it?
I don't know. I'm already uncomfortable.
Well, to be fair, by who he hangs around with, I think we can see which one he. To be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Why was that like the Sully meme? It's the Sully meme where it keeps on him.
I need some milk.
Mike, I need some milk.
He needs some milk.
I can't do Mike possessed voice. It's just an erotic eyeball screaming. That's his entire character.
Sullivan, give back that child. That was a line in that movie.
That was. Well, there was also, I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
That's
I'll
true.
silence anyone who gets in my way.
Hashtag just capitalism things.
Hashtag businessmen be like.
That was some techers right there.
Mario dribbling.
Mario be balling.
Mario.
Mario can't be balling.
Mario balling! You got any plans for any balls, Mario? Yes, I'm playing Argentina on Thursday. Rip. If he doesn't rip one of his balls, jeez, that'd be horrible. That would no be nice.
Okay. So there's 3 more spin panels I want to get before we go back to the side quests. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so the plan today is Chapter 3, but it might be split up into 2, because obviously later in the evening we're going to go get food, stream will go down, and then we'll be back later in the evening. It's the plan.
Pretty epic to me.
I am Epic Gamer.
Is that epic gamer? Oh my god. Telling lady. I just got a victory royale.
Yes, you did, Snake. Well done.
Girl, are you telling me I'm cracked up Fortnite? Have you ever heard the voice of Chills, the like Burger King footlegs?
No.
Oh my god. He has the voice of like I can quite a good Chills impression. So if you recognise the voice, I might be doing. We're 15. you lucky man, you never heard of this guy.
No.
And it was just some random ass guy who does a really good impression of him going. What did he say? It was like, yo, this is my friend Jimmy. Jimmy's cracked up Fortnite.
I don't know the voice, but that's still funny anyway.
Jimmy's cracked up Fortnite. Someone did a video where they used the like. You know, there's the meme going around now of like people doing like characters' voices, and instead of doing the voice, they have like a program do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like SpongeBob and Chios playing duos on Fortnite. It's just like... the SpongeBob going like, oh, I can't do it.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey Patrick, I just scoped some kid. Get fucking shit on, kid. It's just Chios going.
I
Like,
knew it.
nice one, SpongeBob. Nice.
Where was this other one? Oh, it's on the next screen. I'm done.
Doing my free impression.
Oh. Oh, he got a new face.
It's sharp, bit too sharp. Come on.
Oh,
Soften the edges of it.
off from the edges.
You said I'm the one who's sus. Jeez.
When did I say you were sus? Oh, perfect opportunity.
You heavily implied it and you were right.
I've been playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door like crazy lately. I wasn't sure at first. That game is awesome. I just beat it. Every chapter. This guy started this off.
Imagine if this game was bad, how not. Yeah. I imagine it's like, oh my god.
Shout out to this guy who started the game after we finished chapter 1 and finished it by the time we finished
He's
chapter
beaten the
2.
game before we've beaten the game that he's in. That's kind of mad, you know.
Totally cool ending. I loved it. So worth the money. Think there'll be a sequel? If not, I hope they make a Paper Luigi game. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome too. Things that aged badly.
Oh, dear.
Not the sequel part, the Paper Luigi part.
Yeah. There's your eyes.
The hills are alive with the sound of death. We do have to go back to the castle briefly, and then that's the last one.
Nice.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Please,
no! Mummy.
Number
Help me.
15. I just caught Mario. I'm wearing my spiky helmet, but he's running away. No, I cannot catch him because my feet are about 1 centimeter tall.
Let's go.
I give up. I cannot be bothered to chase him anymore. It's not worth it. Please help. I now have a concussion from the wind. The wind just concussed me. It blew too hard against my thick Goopa head.
That good one was dummy thick. Look at that head.
Number 15. Dummy thick head. I looked at the head and thought, Dios mío, that is a Salva mia. Ay, ay, ay. Ayúdenme, that is a thick head. And then I said, Arriba, I need that dummy thick head right now.
Somebody help me.
And then I died. And I died, and my bones are laying here rotting on the floor. Well, the boys. Me and the boys are about to kill the Italian plumber who didn't do the job. Never mind, he's running away.
Please stop.
What a second.
Walk in, leave me alone, lad.
Fuck off.
Really? Something I learned recently.
Yes.
You can do it from outside. To be fair, I don't think I even knew this one was here.
Somehow that's very cool, even though it doesn't actually make a difference. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I need somebody to help me. Goodbye. By the way, I probably should have asked this earlier, but how is the stream? Is the audio okay? Is the video okay? Is everything okay? My dream one day is to get from one panel to the other without actually losing any height.
That would be fair.
Pretty cool. There you go, we've quoted you.
Probably having a stroke, apparently.
Yeah.
Wait, let me read this quote back.
They're pretty cool.
Let me read this quote back. Yeah, the video is pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's pretty accurate.
Everything is good? Good.
My favourite, do you know what Chills would be incredibly good at? WWE comment. No, the Undertaker, he's got Mankind on top of the cell. He's gonna throw him on those tables. Oh!
That match is like 24 minutes long, and I swear like 50...
That match is actually gets... The most famous spot in that match is the least cool spot. Like, it's a
I don't know about the least cool, because I think...
the major spots.
I think it's the most visually good.
Okay, yeah.
But it's the least concerning, actually.
The thumbtacks one is the worst one. He gets up and you can see the thumbtacks in the back of his...
I honestly thought he was going to tombstone him on the thumbtacks. I was like,
he
no.
would have literally killed him.
I was like,
that's seriously, like, if he'd have tombstoned him hard enough, he would have literally had like a brain hemorrhage. To be fair, I mean, what move could you do safely that would look beyond to? You could do like a Dudley death drop or something. Like, yeah,
that was
imagine
not
like a
serious.
Kevin Nash 90s jackknife power bomb.
God.
Onto the thumb.
I just realised you're meant to be voicing this guy. Lala, play with me. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets something special from Lala, the cute kitty Boo. We're waiting on Roadport's west side, so please come quickly. Mwah. Hot.
Good lord.
I think we're doing Brendan Rogers' voice for this guy.
Want to take on Lala's trouble? Okay, wouldn't do it right.
However, we have more important things that we need to do with our time.
Okay.
For example, I don't know, but I feel like it's just gonna fall into my lap what I want to do next. I don't know. I'm gonna save first. I'm super paranoid about the game crashing after last time.
Fair enough. It's done alright though.
Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a piece of the marvelous. Compass piece.
I got a piece of a piece of a piece.
Welcome to the Department of Redundancy Department. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro.
Nutso.
Want to hear what happened? It's a
Fucking
pretty
nutso.
long story. That dates this game.
Luigi dates this game.
Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Rumble Bump Volcano.
Rumble Bump, okay.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes.
I'm gonna take now to get a drink.
No, you gotta stay for the story, come on. And then, yes, we can take a break to get a drink. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through the dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. Brother. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it. A blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking, and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown they call him the White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight...
See your white torpedo.
Anyway, he helped me fight the Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now,
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach that thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked.
Let me tell you some whacks.
It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Our compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel
Yes.
on the Strudel continent.
That village got thunder.
So I set sails once again and came back here to the Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Now, just before we take the break, we do need to follow this up.
I was gonna say, yeah, you need to Bluey.
Yes, and do you want to take his voice?
Okay.
Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. What happened? I ended up landing in lava. Lava! Man, you think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi!
Luigi's just staring at him.
Luigi's just like,
I'm also sad.
I'm scared, please!
Alright,
I was gonna say, I was like, oh, this is such a nice moment for Luigi, and it's like, no, he actually hates him.
no, he lied. Alright, we'll be back in a second, guys. We're back from our very brief break.
Yes.
Looking for this guy who frauded me with fake credit cards the other day.
He's actually credit card fraud.
If you find that jerk, give him a thumping for me. Oh, this guy's gonna have a new.
We go and hit Luigi.
But he don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? In this town, the boss of the Robos and the Don Pianta are in a nasty turf war. If you want to live long, you better either choose a side or stay the heck out of it. So, literally do anything.
Do something. Just to move. Smell that? It smells like a little like perfume. Yes, indeed you do. You got someone in your party who has a lot of perfume?
A woman.
is that you?
What if it is me?
A man.
What if it is me? X-Nauts.
Hey, look. He might be a disgusting, creepy incel simp, but no one ever said he wasn't gender woke. Now did they?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, if he was an incel, he wouldn't be, but...
Exactly.
Anyway.
X-Nauts terrorising Bogley Woods have withdrawn. Just what was their motive?
Well, they all about shit themselves and they just ran away.
Graffiti Corner. Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette, the animal lover.
Secretly, Toadette just sat on him. I noticed.
Hey, yo. Oh, sorry.
Batman, we all need a second job.
Okay,
sometimes.
there is an item this guy has. I wasn't going to buy it now anyway, but if it pops up, I want. Like, you'll know what it is when you see it.
I need it, Batman. I want it.
I need it. I need it.
That's a much redundant explanation, but... Is that a suppressed childhood memory? Hey, you're Mario. Wow.
I'm gonna stop you right here and just say, if you're going to do this guy's voice, take into account that he talks a lot.
This is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here.
So don't do a voice that's going
Right.
to kill you.
That would kill me. Ooh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? Why the fuck is your head leaning, man? You need to see a doctor. He's broke his fucking neck. My name's Lumpy, and I had looked at the Dry Desert to prospect for oil.
So
I was never whisked properly.
So I'll just clarify since we didn't play that one. When he's talking about Dry Desert, which is a location in the first Paper Mario game.
Oh. He's prospecting for it. I've lived my life hoping to get rich quick and knew my chance has come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. Yeah, why not?
If this was you, what would you do?
I would, yeah, at that coin. Oh, yeah.
I will. I know what I'm going to do because I know what the thing to do is. So I'm just going to do it. So I will lend you some cash.
Thank you so much, you won't look at it!
So the thing to do.
Ah, Mario, you come again. Hey, that's pretty mad, you know. My dreams to get rich quick, I'm gonna strike oil and strike it rich. I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. Shitless Jeff. Oh
You,
no.
you don't need to read it again.
Oh no.
The thing to do for this guy, and it won't become obvious why I'm doing this for a few chapters. You want to give him 300 coins.
Specifically.
Well, at least 300 coins, but there's no point going above it.
Okay. I think
after we complete chapter 3, Lumpy
Yeah.
will disappear for a while. So this is our last opportunity to do it. That's why I left it until now.
Okay.
I will not.
But can we not get something before he?
No, you just need to do it, and then he.
Can I ask a spoilery question about the first game?
Yeah.
Do you actually see him in the?
Well, no, because he's saying he is about to go to Dry.
Oh
Dry
yeah,
Desert.
yeah. Do you see the oil in dry deserts in the first game?
No, I was thinking of a minigame.
The US does
in
not
Mario,
want to know. Yeah. Okay.
in Mario Party 4.
Ah.
I was thinking about a minigame in Mario Party 4, and I was like, wait, you do? No, that's a minigame in Mario Party 4, and it's a side minigame that you
Mario
don't.
helps colonize Latin America for the kids. It's a side minigame. What minigame is it?
I think it's called like. It's like some sort of barrel pun. And yesterday I blew through 300 coins at the parlour. Believe that. Next time I'm gonna win. Just mark my words, man. I've got a system now.
That's nothing. I just gave 300 coins to a massive lime green shiny rat. Funny.
I hate my life. Please help me.
Please, I'm in serious debt. I need help. My credit rating has literally gone through the floor.
Scram.
Please.
Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long lost love. Oh, where has my beloved actress gone? Why did she forsake me?
Yes,
Yes, Flurry was her name. She was skinny and toned with a voice of an angel. But she left the bright lights behind and went off to live in peace and quiet. I appreciate your commitment to doing that every time I go in there. I respect it. I respect it.
It hurts, but it's worth it. Somehow it's worth it.
Get an A+.
Thanks.
Want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot? What ingredients would you like me to cook
Why
with?
is this woman so vindictive?
I'm going to cook you
We're
a good
cooking
meal.
the child. The
This
child is
a
getting
fact.
well. I'll tell you some facts. I cooked your child until he was well done. He is now crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but
The child is
go
now
ahead, take it, Stompy. Got a fried egg.
Jeez. Can we just give it back to her and be like, I want it poached. I want you to poach this fried egg.
Hang on, just want to make sure I get all the star pieces though. Okay, so now finally we unlocked at the start of last chapter. We didn't go there. We're actually going to see the east side of town.
Oh, nice.
So let's go. Sorry, the west side of town. Oh, very nice.
Really nice.
As ever, new area we're going to.
Evening.
My mom just plays games all day. She doesn't have a job. She never cleans. It's terrible.
Like a baby. Wait, Mario's just stumbled into a case of child abuse.
My wife spends all day in the parlour, so I never get anywhere on my novels. I wish I could have fun too. I just want to go to Glitzfield and see the matches.
Why don't you look in the mirror? Write a non-fiction novel. Like the guy with the world's biggest head.
Poor guy.
You ugly fucker. Your wife does not love
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Madame Flurry. I'm such a huge fan. I can't believe I saw you here. Oh, that's right. Her dialogue depends on if you have Flurry as your active part.
Otherwise, he's just like, who the fuck is this irrelevant dickhead?
No,
Go
no,
away.
she'll talk about how her favourite actress has left the stage and she just wants to see her again.
Oh, that's why. What's my guy standing on the bed?
I want you to voice this guy because he's quite funny.
Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf, standing in my bed, doing nothing. Oh, guess what? I won first prize in the Happy Lucky Lottery today. But I didn't even go outside. Should have gone to collect my Oh well, I'm already rich anyway, so whatever.
Basically, this guy's so rich he has nothing to do with his life and he's just, like, depressed for the whole game.
He won the lottery and didn't go to collect it.
Yep. Because he's already rich. Did you, what the fuck
Yes,
was that?
I saw that and I was like, wait a minute. How do I comment on this?
Ah, how refreshing. This is my favourite place. It's the only peaceful area in all of Rogueport. This is quite nice.
That's quite sweet, yeah. Oh, that's up top.
I almost fell down that grate, man. That was close.
Who's watching these children?
I know where that thing leads to, too. All too well. And I don't want to go there.
Who's watching the kids?
Don Pianta? Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. Do you really, really want to see him? Ask the Robo boss on the east side about him.
They gotta walk all the way back.
Yeah, I know. I bet Ishnael will know how to get in touch with Don Pianta. So this,
favorite character in Moby Dick.
so this is an indicator of how to proceed. There's a side quest that tells you how to get in touch with Don Pianta. Now, if you know the solution, you can just go ahead and do it. But for the sake of the series, we will do it. We'll do the side quest.
Hey, dummy thing.
Dum da 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 dum da doo. Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement.
Please help me.
I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your numbers here, one at a time. Buy another one if you change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches today's draw, you get a super Happy Lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock.
So we could just cheat the system and set it to midnight.
No. Because if you do that, he knows. And he actually threatens to, like, delete your save data. I think he can, actually.
I'm looking at this.
I think he can delete your save
I'm
data.
looking at this.
So go ahead, buy a number. Only 10 coins for new discuss. I think he's like he asks you to apologise, and if you refuse, he will delete your save
Ladies and
data.
gentlemen, I'm going to do some research. I will return momentarily.
Ooh, and buy one for 10 coins. I'm in. Oh, happy. Thank you. Here's your number. Oh, was the man gone to get his phone? Hang on. I can confirm he went to get his phone. Our lottery number is 3719. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. But I'd probably just Google like cheating at the Happy Lucky Lottery. Go ahead and check the board right now to see if you've won. I don't think I've ever won this.
Beg you win for.
Oh, no matches. Sorry, it's an unlucky day. No matches today. But every day brings a new chance to try again, okay? Here's a consolation prize and you get a mushroom. So, I mentioned this to you before, Majima, but my GameCube's internal clock is actually broken and it only runs while the console's on. So I can, basically, if I want to use this, I either have to leave the console running all the time or change it. I think there is some leniency to changing it, so I probably would be okay with that, but...
There's quite a lot of lore to the lottery. I'm going to read it out. So at midnight, you obviously get the winning number. Adjusting the GameCube's clock forward will allow the player to check their number again. However, changing the clock backward will have Lucky accuse the player of cheating. If the player admits that they changed the clock, Lucky will have a meltdown and pretend to give a game over. If the player does not admit to cheating through Lucky's style, Lucky will assume this is just a mistake. Regardless of which choices are selected, Mario will be fined 500 coins, and the lottery will not start up until the next day on the clock.
So it only registers it if you move it back.
Also, third, contrary to popular belief, winning numbers are not truly randomly generated. You know this?
I actually have no idea how the lottery works.
Instead, the GameCube determines which numbers to show based on how much time has passed since the purchase of a ticket. Checking within 4 to 10 days gets fourth prize, within 25 to 35 days is third prize, within 85 to 150 days is second prize, and within 335 to 395 days is first prize. Checking the board on any other day will result in a randomly generated non-winning number awarded to the player with a consolation prize. Additionally, buying a new ticket will reset the day count.
So you don't want to buy a new ticket ever?
You don't buy a new ticket and you check back 335 days. Also, there's this really creepy picture of him saying, "Never trust another person."
Bruh, since when you all back? Oh, we've been back for a while.
Look at this creepy picture. That's
Never trust another person.
That's mad. That's... I never thought I would be the one to teach you something new about this game.
Yeah,
But here we are.
I think I probably read that stuff like
Probably.
years and years ago, but I've forgotten it, so it counts.
The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Oh, you going? Okay.
Yes. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day.
Is that the mother?
Yes. What? My family's worried about me. Oh, don't be silly. They don't mind. They're all so independent. They're happiest doing their own things. By the way, that kid that was indoors and that kid that was outdoors, they're brothers. So that's her son outside.
Woman is literally gambling. It has a gambling.
Hey, how you doing? What, me? I'm on top of the world, baby. Yeah, I'm just a fang Goomba-tastic.
Please help, I have no money.
Psst. Instead of coins, they use Pianta tokens here. You can get 1 Pianta for 3 coins from this changer right here. But you can't change Piantas back into coins, you understand?
Sounds like a typical gambling.
Hi! Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlour. Oh, you took on my trouble? That is so super. Well, okay, here's your special thing. Hee don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Shake of the head. Well, what? Fine, whatever. Enjoy the parlour. Play and win. You solved the trouble. You literally just talk to her and get 10 piantas to get you started.
Oh, why? What was the trouble again?
Just talking to her.
Oh.
There was no trouble. You just come and talk to her.
Oh,
You got a member's card, so we got this back at the start of chapter 2 from
did, yeah.
Kupook.
we did.
I'll prepare the minigame.
Oh,
You can now play the playing game. So I'll show all of these off. So let's play.
Yeah.
Let's play the playing game. I know which one of these is my personal favorite. I think the playing game is actually my least favourite one.
Oh. Did you have to win at the playing game to unlock?
No, you have to find members cards.
Oh, okay.
This one was a reward for a side quest, so I'm sure you can imagine how we get the others.
Yeah.
It's based on both distance and the number of piantas you collect. So I mainly just go for distance, to be honest. And also you want to try and land on a tile, that's the big winner.
Oh, that was very close. That was a good performance.
Yeah, we made a
We
profit.
made 4 against profit.
New record!
Jeez.
We'll leave it there. I'm not a fan of the playing game, to be honest. It's the most frustrating. It's also like the worst for making money, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably not, but
Can you play other games in this part of that?
you
Just
can,
that
but
one?
not right now.
Okay.
Thank you for playing. Come again soon, but don't forget to rescue Princess Peach.
I love that. Like, I'm not going to stop these chronic gambling addicts from being in here, but you need to rescue them.
I'll hold 14 piantas for you, Mario.
That's pretty cool.
We'll explore a bit more of the new areas before we do that last side quest, because that last side quest is a bit of a doozy. So,
Is this not the one that we need to do to find out?
no, we're doing the Tropical Center stuff first,
Okay.
and also just exploring new areas. We've unlocked more areas in the Roadport sewers. Doesn't seem to open.
Oh.
So this is quite nice because they mentioned in the backstory of the game how there used to be a town here that was destroyed in the Cataclysm,
And here it
and
is.
it's here. That's so
That's
cool.
Very cool. I like how it looks like a wall.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to open that giant doorway down there, aren't you? What do you think's behind that thing, huh?
Oh, what do you think? Oh.
You got softs on. I mean, it does what it says on the tin, which is lower defense.
Oh, I thought it like was a status effect, right? Sorry.
Well, it is a status effect. Like,
Yeah, but I mean like as in changing like how the enemies.
oh no, it's basically like using a Mr. Softener item.
Oh, Mr. Softer.
Oh, did you come here to do research too? Excuse me, you're an adventurer, really? Wow, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone describe that occupation as adventurer.
Well, we live in a capitalist society, so no.
Get over yourself.
Stop being a whiny liberal.
Yo, Eddie the Mask here. Sports fan extraordinaire. Know about stylish moves? Just press there with perfect timing during an attack to pull off a stylish move.
So what Messi's doing every time he hits a bicycle, presses B at the right.
If you do it right, the crowd will go nuts, and some attacks have multiple ones. Each attack has a different timing for stylish moves, but I'll share one with you. Right after you hammer an enemy, try pressing A. Sound hard? Well, it ain't easy. That's why you gotta practice, yo. See,
Is that what you've been doing to get like the flips?
yeah. So if you come and talk to him at different points in the story, he'll teach you some of the stylish moves.
How do you learn the rest?
There is a badge that tells you when they are. I've never actually used the badge though. Gold bars. Their only purpose is for selling for money.
To get more money, I presume.
It depends where you sell them. I never really bother.
Mario teaching us all the basics of it.
Oh, welcome to Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, visitor, eh? Hey man, this dude knows everything. He'll give you some seriously good advice. Of course, you have to pay him for it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. We're not going to hear everything he says, but we'll hear one. Why don't you take him?
Howdy! My name's Wonky, and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two. You better believe it. And who knows? The stuff I know may even be stuff that could help you. So if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away.
Oh, yeah, well, let's hear a story from him.
Something you want to ask old Wonky, right? Pay me 5 coins, I suppose I can tell you about the Charmer.
We are going to need some money, so... Oh, we'll pay this, because I think it should be fine.
You know, there's a charmer named Merly down here. You get her to charm you, you'll get good stuff in battle. Not only that, but she's a total babe. Old Wonky would love to get a date with her. I'm serious. You have to check her out soon.
God.
It's that. Need anything else, just ask old Wonky.
I know stuff too. Seriously. Like, when the wind blows, the cradle will fall.
And devil come cradle, baby, you know.
I just don't know why it falls, because no one tells me.
Physics, my boy, physics.
This is a special refuge for all where we cultivate. Oh, deep place. Sit back and enjoy yourself. Quite cozy in here.
Pretty nice, yeah.
That's this area. Which, for reference sake, this little bit here behind the pillar that's fallen down, we've been over there before. That's the person who's...
That's the guy, isn't it?
That's the person who trades badges for star pieces, and if we go through there, it takes us to underneath Frank
We're going to
Place.
talk to that guy then.
We will at some point, 'cause how many star pieces we got?
Quite a lot.
Holy shit.
Many.
34.
Oh my god!
Speaking of star pieces, there's one in the background, but I don't believe we can get that yet. Are there enemies down here? There are.
Words of the great Joey Styles.
Oh my god! So if we go down here, and go through here, we can't do anything here yet. If you go through, if you go to the next room, there's a similar room, and then on the other side of that is a room that looks like this one here, but mirrored, and it's on the way to the 1,000-year door. We've been through that multiple times.
Okay.
How's our items looking? We have space. We do have space.
That's pretty good.
Gradual syrup makes allies recover FP gradually for a brief period. I don't know if we fought these things, so.
Watch out what we do. I like Bazinga! Alright, guys. He's just dead.
That's a Spaniard! A Spaniard with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. Message appears free attack is 1 and defense is 0, so sort of the same as a Spaniard. You ought to watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise just wail on it. I gotta be honest though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak.
Burkina Faso.
Epic gamer win. Yo, they're giving me a mushroom. Why am I getting item drop?
Are you getting drugs, bro?
I might as well just use.
Why the hell you getting drugs, boy?
I have too many mushrooms. Got slow shroom. Make allies recover HP gradually for a brief period.
Why did that remind me of the poison mushroom? The lost levels. First ROM hacking.
So if we go through here, this takes us to something and we can't do anything here, so I'll leave that. However, this...
You need like an ability.
Yeah. Now this pipe, I'm not going to go through it because it's a one-way trip to the pit of 100 trials. It takes us to the entrance room.
Oh jeez.
So you don't actually go into the pit itself, it takes you to the entrance room, but then you can't come back through this pipe, you have to go through the 1,000-year door all the way up to the west side, the east side. And
you can do that now.
You can do the pit of 100 trials as soon as you get the paper ability from Hooktail Castle. That's the earliest you can do it. We're not
I was
going
gonna
to.
say, I wonder if there's like a run where you just have to get that ability.
There is. It's called a pre-hooktail pit.
Would it be a post-hook tail?
No, because you get it from Hooktail's castle, but you can get the paper ability and then just go straight to the pit.
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't,
you
you
have
don't
to
need.
fight Hooktail.
You don't have to be Hooktail, so it's called a pre-Hooktail pit. It's actually, if I was ever going to do like a challenge run on the channel, I would like to do a pre-Hooktail pit. I think that'd be quite. I think that'd be interesting for me to do.
I think it'd be very cool.
It's like it's considered like the entry level challenge for like Paper Mario Challenge.
Entry level?
Well, for Paper Mario Challenge runners who are obviously like fucking godlike at this game, like super guarding every attack and all that stuff.
It's very impressive. It's like I couldn't imagine.
I would struggle with it. I
think any
won't
human
lie.
being would.
I won't lie. I would struggle with it, but I think it could be fun. So I say we got to tackle this last quest, and then we should be good to go.
Nice.
I just want to check if there's any star pieces I've missed. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one.
Is it exactly half past?
Yes, it is.
Oh wow.
Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. There, and need to get those two. But that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So there's just two, but they're like in an area we haven't actually did. We're on track. Pine T Jr. Help my daddy. Oh, my dad is in a world of hurt down there. Please, you've got to help him. I'm waiting at the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Roadport. So, for the first time in this series, we are gonna enter the Pit of 100 Trials. This side quest. Now, when you enter the Pit of 100 Trials, it's not a case of you have to get to the end. Every 10 floors, it gives you the option to leave.
Okay, so we have to do 10.
And for this challenge, we have to do the first 20. Now, at one point, I will probably do a run in the pit to get a certain thing.
That's fair enough.
But I'll probably do that off screen. Other than that, yeah. Basically, there's something on floor 50 that's quite good.
Okay,
I'd like to get that, but I don't want to have it that we go to the pit 3 times over the course of the playthrough.
That's because we're going to do it afterwards.
Yeah. We'll do a bonus. What I'm planning is that basically for this whole thing that we're doing now, we're going to finish the game over the next couple of days, and then I think pit, well, not just the pit, but like the post game in general can be a bonus stream later down the line. Like we could do it maybe like over the Christmas holidays or something like that.
That would be perfect. Perfect bit.
You took all my trouble? Oh, thank the stars. This is just terrible. My dad went into the Pit of 100 Trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. Well, I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. So, there's going to be enemies in the pit that we haven't seen before. Do you want? Should I just tattle the ones we do see for the first 20? Or should I just tattle none of them and tattle them when we do the pit?
Tattle them when we do. Adds that extra suspense and keeps us thinking.
Fair enough. So we're going to see a couple of Chapter 3 enemies in here. So we'll leave their tattles for when we actually fight them. That means I don't need to worry about getting your better out for tattles on this guy, for example, because we'll tattle him another time. Actually, I do kind of... I want to tattle... Oh god, I might have killed him. I want to tattle this guy. I'm going to tattle this one.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, maybe just tattle the ones we haven't seen yet.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what we do with tattle. Tell you what, we'll tattle the ones that I know are exclusive to the pit.
Okay, yeah, go on.
So, here we go. So some enemies that are only in the Pit of 100 Trials. That's a Glumba. It likes dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's stronger than a normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy colour for a Goomba, but it doesn't mean it's sick or anything. Don't show any mercy. Let's go.
He killed that. Literally, actually.
Get him, boys! I said get him, boys!
Get him, boy.
Actually,
This one's not actually.
No, we've already seen this one anyway. I'll find an opportunity while we're in the pit to show off the new moves, but now is not the time. At least says BRB. No problem. Oh, baby, a quadruple!
Oh my god. Oh!
Mum, get the camera!
Mummy! Oh my god!
That might be my favourite viral clip.
It's probably
definitely
the
up
best viral.
It's definitely up there.
I do remember the first time I showed you. Wonderful.
That's the perfect opportunity. Right, whose move do you want to see? Not Coops, but either Gumbella or
Florence.
see Flurries.
I
Okay.
don't know why this probably counts as some form of extra assault, but yeah.
Actually, no, that was.
Do the kissy kissy.
Okay, so we get to see Flurry's new move. We're in a scenario where it's actually not beneficial to use it, but we'll get the point across and we're not really in danger. So
Yeah.
suck away enemy HP and add it to Flurries with a kiss.
So.
That move's the reason why Flurry's a pretty good tank.
Yeah. She can heal herself while doing.
Exactly. Oh, Majima, you weren't here, but we were streaming the DLC for a hack time in the Yakuza Metro. One of the sound effects they used is the stylish sound from this game.
That's pretty cool.
Me, Lily, and Gudgeon were sitting here trying to work it out because we knew it was from Paper Mario, but we couldn't remember what it was.
What the
Yeah, and then eventually I clocked it that it's the it's stylish. So like, listen to it one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. The like Hat in Time used it.
That's cool. I like that.
We'll switch off Flurry just because Gumbella attacks faster. Oh shit, yeah, we also have the new special move to show off as well, so we've got a few things to show. No, the from getting the second crystal star.
Oh yeah. Very good point, that is. Very good point.
But also the Skipper's coins, which is nice. I don't know when Coops is going to be used, to be honest. Oh, there's one place actually. Oh, perfect opportunity to show off Gumbellas. And
11.
The 11th. Yes. You do that and then I will show you the new move. So Gumbella's new move is multi-bonk. Continue
No.
bonking foes until you miss an action command.
So
So,
that's very good.
so Gumbella has power bounce.
Wow, okay.
I banned power bounce, I won't be banning multi-bonk. Just because we won't be using Gumbella all the time anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like if we had power bounce I'd just use it all the time. Whereas I want to
Yeah.
mix up the partners anyway, so it's not too big a
Okay,
deal.
yes, that's fair.
Pretty good move.
Obtain the video recording. I've done that like 3 times and
I just haven't
you
noticed.
haven't been looking. It's
I'm
actually
just
quite
an
funny, to be
idiot.
honest.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
dumb.
Is that power back? Not power back, is it?
Spin jump.
Spin jump. Spin jump's quite good.
It is. It does cost FP, but you can use it as a first strike and you get it for free, which is nice. It's bellissimo.
Beautiful. Bet Zinky.
Oh yeah, so this upcoming chapter, there's a little bit of trivia I learned like yesterday about him. So I will address that when it comes up. Or like in the last couple of days. Whatever. So we're currently at a point actually where jumping is just better than hammer. Because we got the so we've got the super boots in chapter 2, which allows us to do the spin jump, but it also ups our damage, so every jump does 2. And when we jump it, we do it twice, we're doing 4 damage.
Yeah.
Whereas the hammer is currently doing 2 damage. So the only reason you would use the hammer is, for example, against
Spiky enemies.
Yes.
Yeah. That was very good.
Frame
Better
perfect.
timing than it could have ever done.
Also, now that we've upgraded, the partners, they now do more damage. So you will remember beforehand, Gumbella did 1-on-1 with the head bonk.
Yeah, yeah.
Which now does 2 and 2.
I mean, that's a lot better.
I think Flurry and Koops both did 2 damage previously and now do 3. They're single hit attacks.
Yeah. Little things, but it's pretty big.
Yeah. So we just need to see Koops' new move now. Which will come up soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Although, speaking of Koops... So yeah, no, he does frighten. I miss the ability from Paper Mario 64 where you can pick things up with your hammer.
That's
Ah!
No.
I missed.
So nobody struck first.
I don't think dry bones can strike first.
We'll see.
Electrify. Direct attacks will hurt the attacker. I think Shell Toss might be immune though, so let's find out. It is. So Shell Toss is considered the same as using a hammer.
Only makes sense because he's in. Also, did Cooch just do emote?
Yes. The wave from the paper hay emote. Me back with snack. What snack have you got?
Me back with a snake.
Hey, we found floor. I believe we're on floor 10 now.
Yeah.
And every 10th floor you get a reward.
Oh, cool.
So here you get Sleepy Stomp.
Yeah.
You can put enemies to sleep. I don't really use status effects much in this game, to be honest.
That sounds like one of the better stats.
I mean, the thing is, if you attack them, they wake up. So it's
Yeah.
more for like stalling if you need to kill or something.
Oh, right.
So Charlton appears in the pit and he sells items at extortionate prices.
Oh my god.
And then you press the block to move on. That pipe in the corner will take you back to the entrance.
So now we're on floor 11.
So watch out. But yes, guess. I don't know. I don't know what snack you've got.
Dairy milk.
Probably not that. Oh, yogurt of some description.
Yeah.
This is a good time to show it off. Lockout immobilizes all enemies for a short period of time. So this one can backfire. For obvious reasons.
You press the button over you, so.
Yeah. Changes at the last second as well. There you go. Stun them all. Same as always, you don't know.
3 turns.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. Mario goes off into space.
Mario literally just did a long jump. Oh my god. Not use Coop.
We don't have enough FP, and I don't really want to use anything on that at the moment. Luigi's in the crowd.
Oh, so it is. Yes. Watch him just throw something and try and kill him.
I think Luigi's the only crowd member that can't throw harmful things. Jim, slap the back of his head for me, please. Please don't physically assault me.
You know what I must do?
No, she meant slap me.
No, I know, but I'm sorry.
This man just hit
For the
himself
meme.
on the back of the head.
For the meme. Yeah, I slapped the back of my own head for the meme.
Okay. So this guy is called a mover. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you to where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Down 2 levels, 10 coins. Down 5, 30. To the entrance for 10 coins.
Tell him, Reggie. There you have it.
We do, but I'm not going to use him because I can't remember the exact floor the guy we're looking for is on. What are we on? Floor 12.
Well, we've just skipped
I want to
level.
say he's on floor like 17 or 18, but I don't remember exactly. Right,
Can't
I'm not
be
going to
sure,
tattle
then.
you because I know you're not pit exclusive. I didn't. Oh no. Right, now is the time. Now is the time to show off Koops' new ability. So first, we're going to sweet treat to get some FP back.
Yeah. It's very good move, by the way.
Yeah, I never use it this often, but now that I've like limited myself in certain aspects, it's actually really helpful.
Pretty much, do it.
That was so close. I missed one Koops HP, that was almost a perfect sweet treat. So, Shell Shield. Protect Mario from attacks with a giant shell. Why is he using the live stream? No, why would you do that?
Big question.
No, they do demonstration anyway. In terms of what we want to do, I don't know.
What about Koops on
Fuck, didn't do as much damage as I thought we would. And now we don't have enough FP. It's fine. I'll try safeguarding.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
yes.
I think Pokies are one of the more fun and interesting enemies in this game.
They're quite cool, aren't they? Especially when they actually lose like body segments, don't they? Yeah,
When they attack or take damage.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Great.
It's so funny when they use up all their body segments and they're just a head hopping around. Hello, you.
You know, I'm not exclusive item when you must.
It is time for you to perish.
What's that for? Jeez. How much do you get FP back besides this?
Sweet treat, healing items, heart blocks, resting it in, or a level up.
Okay.
Or FP drops by enemies. That's a Paraglumba. It's a Glumba with wings. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of a Paracooper. That's a typo, it's meant to be a Paragumba. There are some typos in this game. There's one notorious one that we'll get to when we get to it. And maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings mouldy. Yuck! That's too gross to even think about. Blech. Can't believe Intelligent Systems ripped off a hack time for the sound effect. You see, we were talking about that when you were gone, Lily.
Pretty good meme.
Oh. I mean, you didn't know. You didn't know what we were talking about before.
know nothing.
Fuck. There we go. Oh, this is not pleasant at all. Actually, you know what? We're about to level up, so... Watch me absolutely bowl this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level up FP. I want more FP.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's it.
There we go. What level is this? 15.
There we go.
Man is just a genius at counting without thinking.
Man got big brain.
And England is your city.
England is my city. My guy's winging.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh no, Mr. Softener.
Oh. Mr. President, why are you looking so soft today?
Because he
Because
used
Michelle hit me
because-
with a soft stomp.
I was gonna say he just used like some sort of like moisturiser.
I just used Cetaphil. Make sure that my skin is kept moisturized. Yep. Took my moisturizers.
That's not gonna do damage.
Why'd you think it down?
Because that's just how much defense these guys have. We've dealt with them before though. They only have 2 HP, so there you go, they're all dead.
Yeah. You know.
But I mean, no.
Figures, as a figure of speech. Figure of speech. You know what really impresses me though always? Blindfolded runs of games.
I don't know how people do it.
I'm just pure sheer memorization. Like, I mean, from what I've heard, like with let's say Mario 60, Mario 60,
Yeah.
like you just have to play through that game hundreds of times. Well, we've
Beating up Toad lying on the ground. Ah! I need somebody to help me.
I need somebody.
We have no defense.
Oh yeah, they do. There's defense in this game, which is just the ability to not take damage from attacks. Then.
Yeah,
That's
it just reduces the damage take by 1 per defense.
Okay.
That's the thing about this game, about the early Paper Mario games. Like they're like meant to be like entry level RPGs, so they make it as easy to understand as possible, which is why all the numbers are so low.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Huh? What? Who are you? What? Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Tea Jr. Wow, good. I have to get back alive. Show me the way out. We have a friend.
When
Football friends.
old friends,
Pig friends.
Danish friends.
Danish friends.
No, I'm really glad Jamie Vardy never does well against Arsenal. I hate him so. He would honestly be such a get out.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Stop. Cover time.
He is the
When
Cloud friends.
he's not my fucking friend, all right.
What is that? What is that clip? Like, what's the context behind it? Because I know it's from the in-betweeners, but like...
Oh, Jay starts talking about his mate from football training, so they're all like, "Oh, football friends."
Ugh.
Hey,
Such
the
a
exit.
British thing.
Okay, Pinty Junior, I'm on the way home. Right, let's open up this chest. You've got Fire Drive. Attack all enemies on and burn them as well. That is a good badge. That is a fifth of the pit.
It is.
But we are now leaving.
Bye.
My dad's back. Why is your son? Why does your son have different coloured spots? Maybe he's adopted.
Pine T, more like Pine B getting cheated on.
Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to
Family has
me.
no money. I'll give you this expensive thing.
But nothing's more important than my dad, so here. You got a silver card that lets you play the paper mode game.
Oh.
We were talking about it earlier.
Yes.
And now if you excuse us, I'm ready. Thank you so very much.
Oh, so that's actually a different game? Or is that the same game as before?
It'll give us a new game. So we had the
Let's
plain
go.
mode game before. This is the paper game.
Can we play no gambling game?
We will, and I think it's my favourite one.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I'm gonna save though.
Okay, so definitely.
We've done all the side quests now, other than the one that is story progress. So we'll start that side quest, the story quest we'll call it, because then we have to go to the west side of town anyway. Is this upsetting anyone, by the way? This block still being here?
It just isn't quite in place. It's like when you go in a bookshop and like all the books are lined up perfectly, and there's one that's like sticking out. It's like
Yeah.
me no like.
I do it, I've done
like.
it. I've done it specifically to upset people. Shall we see what's in here?
It's quite funny.
Funnily enough, we can't do this yet. Sometimes I do wish this series had face cam, because your reactions are priceless.
That's true.
The look of
You would have
sheer,
looked at my face for the rest of the time. So
the look at this look of sheer shock and horror.
Yeah, it was just like you don't expect that in a Paper Mario game into a red. Don't expect.
You never see it
Coming.
coming.
You say that my mind is quite small. I'm done in by the lack of brain cells in my head.
I thought you were
I
going to say you were done in by the spikes coming out of the floor.
by your last spikes.
We're under the folks up top. It's my fortune-telling shop. I see your fortune, but stop. If you wish to talk to me across the table, you must be. Thank you, really, golly gee. So this is Merly, who we heard about earlier. She can give you a curse. That's actually quite helpful, but it costs a lot of money, and we need money at the moment. So maybe we'll tackle her.
Does it have something to do
Another
with the
time.
spikes?
Hmm?
Does it have something to do with the spikes?
No.
Helping you out.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No, it's just a general thing. Basically, she'll pop up in combat to give you like random special benefits, like you'll take less damage this turn, you'll do more damage this turn, you'll get more star points, you'll get more coins.
Pretty good.
Just tackle a couple of things while we're down here. So show someone else down here. This is Malovely, the fortune teller. And for a price, she can show you either where you need to go for story progress, where a star piece is, or where a shine sprite is.
Nice. I like that. I like how they've considered that this is the game that is made for kids and no kids can do it by themselves.
Well, she won't tell you, she'll give you a hint.
Yeah, but still, like, it's something.
Anyway, let's do some trading with Dazzle. What do I want? We have 35. So we could get both Flower Savers and a Power Plus.
What do they do?
Power Plus increases your attack by 1. Flower Saver makes
Oh, that's Flower Saver sounds very good.
is, so I think we'll get both of those. We don't have enough BP to use them at the moment, but well, we'll have a look and rearrange. And if not, we'll get more BP from level ups, because that's what I put most of my level ups into anyway.
That's fair.
I'll get the Power Plus as well.
Yeah, I think BP and FP.
Oh, that was exactly how many star pieces we had. So if I go...
That's handy.
Yeah, so this Power Plus is 6 BP. And then, what's it, 4. So is there any we don't want? Multi-Bounce can go. Mega Rush P can go, because we never actually used it. And Damage Dodge can go. So let's use Flower Saver P. Because we're using FP on partner attacks more often than Mario's.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Right, before we go on with this story quest, we'll just take a couple, just a very short break, just like a minute or two. And then we'll be back with story progress. See you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back. So now we need to go and find Mr. Don Pianta. We were told to seek out Ishmael, the robbers, and we actually found him last time.
Yes. Rings a bell.
Hello, sir. Who's taking this guy? I suppose if you're taking Don Pianta, then I'll take this guy.
This guy like it.
Aye. You want something, chump? This, the fortress of the Rabo Thieves. You're lost. What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation.
You want an holiday, boy?
What's that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains Don Pianta?
But yeah.
Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing that, all that? Oh yes. And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and still you want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price. Not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Them's the breaks. So you can skip all this if you know what to do, but like I said, we're gonna just do it properly for the sake.
What do you do?
He's gonna tell us. Okay, I'll pay. You pay? Really? Yeah, you heard me. Yes! I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose.
Me when I sell any eBay items.
Okay then, clease those ears out and listen here. There's a parlour in the west part of town that's run by that worm Don Pianta. Go to the store next to the parlour. Buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried shroom, dizzy dial. Got that? Do that and the shopkeeper's gonna ask you what your favourite colour is. You answer yellow. You got that? Not green, not blue, yellow. You hear me? See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh so comfy office. Got all that? Yes. So if you know what it is you need to do, you
just
can
go and do it.
You just go and do it.
Did Coops just enter Mario?
They became one.
Italian. And Italian.
Italianable.
Italian. I may become Italian if I live there for 5 years, purchase property, or career.
Hello, Mr. Man.
Is that moustache, man? Jeez!
Let me see if he has the thing I was thinking of now. Still doesn't have it.
What is
Basically-
the name of it? So I can keep...
If I say the name of it, then you'll know what it is.
Okay.
But when you see it, even without me telling you, oh, it's the one.
Yeah, no, I think I see what you mean.
It's like blindingly obvious once it shows
Yeah.
up.
Probably because of the price as well, I would imagine.
Yes.
Yes.
But first, before we do the thing,
Let's play the game.
let's play the game.
To be fair, that boo is actually quite adorable.
Now play the paper game.
Ding, 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 ding.
So this is my personal favourite one because as long as you win, you get a straight 20. Down to the back.
Nice. You're doubling you.
It's also probably the most fun. Basically, it's a race. When the wind blows, you've got to go into paper mode to stop yourself from getting blown away.
Hmm.
But there is a bit of lag on it, so you can get a head start on the others every time it goes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can use it to push you in the direction you need to go anyway. If you fall down a pit, that is it. You're out. So I don't like to take the risk of jumping over gaps. to go round.
That's fine. Yeah, showing what position you're in.
Yes, so I'm first.
It doesn't actually blow you like ridiculously strongly, though.
No, it's quite lenient.
Reasonable.
Yeah. Now, I sometimes like to sit on the screen and just see the people that come along, because like sometimes you'll see like other characters from across the game in this
Oh,
race.
that's cool. I like that. I like that.
Like Kupiku is down there.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. He cheated.
One key is just across the line. It's quite amusing. So this is probably my favourite one.
That's pretty cool.
I like it.
It's like challenging, but not really, really hard.
I mean, I can caprice this get first. I either get first or fall, basically.
Yeah. That's just the way of life.
Anyway, we have a side quest to do. Or a main quest. I don't know. Why does it always take us like 2 hours to actually get onto the story? It's fine. So how much do we have? We have 21 coins. We need a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. First of all, do we have the room for them? No. Might just sell one. Might just sell a mushroom. I'll sell a mushroom. No, I won't. 2 coins isn't even worth it. I'll store the gradual items because we're not at a point where those are going to be used. I don't think. 2 and 12, so that's 14. Dried shroom. Dizzy dial. Yeah, here we go. Alright, mister. What colour is your moustache?
Well, we don't want to say yellow because it's their favourite colour, right?
Did say that, so what do we say, black? Black. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister. So what's your favourite colour?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that first one's just a fake out. It doesn't actually matter what you say. Aha, well you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. I'm a bad boy.
A man.
I'm a bad man. Bad guy. Hey, this is the office of the Mario is sliding. Mario is sliding!
No.
At the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. If you got no business here, scram a lamp! So, you getting the vibe here?
Yeah, I'm getting the vibe.
Go.
What's with you, wise guy? What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. You gotta beat it. Spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Me on the damn my daughter. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Piana. I make crying babies weep.
Oh shit. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what?
Not so fast, boy. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it!
Oh!
You didn't say anything. What's that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars?
The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about that ancient treasure? Benny, you're such dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales.
Excuse me, but that's not true. The treasure's real, honest. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirty fella. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right?
We're ready for a hit job.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sure, we can do anything. What is it? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them in, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. I'm a bigot.
Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca.
Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss, whatever you say goes, boss. I know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss.
Good, I'm glad we're all full of understanding. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and a friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. They look clapped, but that don't matter.
Mate, look at this guy's shades, though.
My daughter ain't got no feet, but again, that don't matter. Just like a potted plant. Potted plant.
A potted plant.
A potted plant. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
We're not allowed to have original Mario characters anymore, and it robs us of shit like this.
It
A
does.
fucking Pianta is a mafia boss.
He's my stereotypical mafia boss ever.
He's just ripped straight from The Godfather.
He really is. That's what I'm trying to do the Marlon Brando voice.
I know you were, and I appreciate it.
I gave it a good go, lads. I gave it a good go, lads and ladettes.
How did this fucking game get made?
Oh, I don't know.
There's a fucking noose!
It's literally a noose. Kind of shit you see in like a Mario.exe game. Paper.exe has stopped working.
Indeed, I have stopped working.
Yes, I'm in fact no longer employed, chaps. However,
Hey, look who I found. Which one do you want to take, and I'll take the other.
I'll take Francesca.
Francesca's
Take
the
Francesca.
yellow one.
Francesca.
Okay.
Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or you just like sidling up to it?
You're really gonna give her this voice?
Yeah.
This does not suit her at all. This is brilliant.
Sorry, I got something in my throat. What? Daddy asked you.
Daddy big no. Oh no.
Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him. Sorry, I cleared my throat now. Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now?
That's how she talks to people she doesn't know. This is what I love about this series. We come up with our own headcanon based on precisely nothing.
We literally just pull it out of our asses. That's exactly what we've been doing. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute.
Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Do you know what he'll do to you if we do that?
I can't believe I've been lumped with Frankie. but the reason for that will not become obvious for a very long time. Francesca, baby doll, we can just talk calm like with the boss. He'll understand.
Oh, Frankie. Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
I love you so much. You're my sugar cookie. I love you so much you gave me diabetes. And let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to.
But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
You can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn.
It's an oil fire.
The US is interested in this love. The US wants to know how to love. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. And when I do marry you, I'm taking the kids. Do you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. You do that?
Of course, Sniff. Or no way, sob sister.
Of course. Oh, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy.
No, I know what it is.
What do you mean?
She's on the run, so she's putting on a fake voice.
But he's right there. You heard everything else.
That's what makes it funny.
So I presume we just go and tell Thingy-Bob anyway.
Your ass so fat, baby. When I eat it, my cholesterol levels go through the roof. Frankie, probably. That's the funniest thing we've had so far today.
Your triglycerides are through the roof. What happened? Well, doctor, it all started when I ate some ass. And doctor, we're talking very high density lipoproteins. Real high density.
I'm telling you, Doc, it was the fattest ass I've ever seen in my life.
That ass was so big, I'm surprised NASA didn't burst in there trying to declare it a planet. I'm surprised it didn't have its own ring, its own little moon asses. Unbelievable, doctor.
It had other asses rotating around it.
There's just these small people like dwarves with these little asses rotating around this one big ass. That ass so fat, doctor. I've had to evict myself out my own house because the ass is covering all my house. I can't get in my own house, doctor. It's broke the windows. The door came off. The whole back of the house is destroyed. It broke my scaffolding. That ass is so fat, doctor. That ass is so fat. My girlfriend once sat on me, and I ended up so damn flat. I looked like a flatfish. I was like an undercooked pancake you let all the air out of. It's unbelievable. That ass so fat, doctor. That ass so... It's like the Yo Mama channel. Doctor, that ass so fat. That ass so fat. It has its own BMI. It ain't a waist. It ain't a hip to waist circumference. It's an ass to ass circumference. It's incredible.
Ooh, okay. Crooks has been waiting here for a very long time.
Mario, can you stop talking about ass? It's making me really uncomfortable. Oh, what should we do? I mean, I guess we should go to Dog Piano or something. But I don't want to look and tell her whatever that means. Just hopped up the stairs, just phased up the rest of the stairs.
Well, we've had the highlight of the stream now.
Yep. I think Lily's comment is still the funniest.
It's the funniest part, yeah.
Funniest thing I've heard in a long time.
We got it, lads.
360 gold.
Yeah. We'll be getting that for a while. But that's the item I was referring to. But don't worry, we will get it.
That ass so fat, baby, it turned me into Wario.
Wario is here.
Your ass so fat when I went at my contest.
That's honestly the funniest joke I've heard in a very long time.
Your ass gave me diabetes.
Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. If I ever become a rapper, that's my rap name. Proverbial mustache. You're gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways?
What option we going with?
Well, I don't want to end up in concrete shoes, so we're gonna tell him.
We just sold them out. Funny, because you've actually picked the 2 dialogue options that I pick when I play.
Fair.
So
Does it... I mean, like, I presume if you pick, like, no, then it just delays it. Yes?
it's been so long, I actually don't know. I think it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a true fact?
Roadport Harbour, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favour you done for me. I'll prepare your blue.
This bitch be funny, I can retire.
I made one funny. That's the only funny I need.
That's one funny more than most people.
Hey, you two nimrods. The kids are at the harbour. Now go get them!
This man is working himself up.
Daddy, wait!
Hey, Daddy, wait!
Francesca.
Horrified. It gets funnier if Frankie says it to the boss.
I need that ass. I'm sorry.
Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Reminds me of a meme I saw. It was like entitled like "My Future Apology." It was just the first panel. Like you could only see the first bit of text. It was like, "I'm sorry," and it just reveals the next bit. And it's like, "I'm sorry for having a fat cock. I can't help it."
Frankie, so, back you come, head hung low with your tail or your fat cock between your legs.
God, bit too much.
There's
To be fair,
sexual tension between Dom Pianta and Frankie.
yeah, they are wearing grass skirts.
It's just an extra long blade of grass poking out the middle.
No, Daddy, don't hurt him.
I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me.
Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you're doing to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no, I'm the bad one, it's my fault. That's a horrible line, I don't like it. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me, I really don't like it.
No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here.
Daddy!
Boss! Stop doing that.
No, I actually hurt my vocal cord.
I think Lily might be deaf.
Lily takes a break from stream to go get a hearing aid put in.
Enough, quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison shroom in my gut. I might have actually been poisoned. I might die.
Please, somebody help me.
Please call a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You see, if you turn the M sideways and you draw a line, it becomes a D. I'm a doctor. I got pills.
I'm pretty sure that makes it into B, but whatever.
I mean, it depends on which way you turn it, it's true.
Daddy! Boss!
Don't ever want to see your mug. Hear me?
But Jim always mumbles in a sleepy voice, and then yikes.
And then B.
I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where. Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want. Even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy.
Dad! No, wait, I mean, boss! Hurts.
That blue Gareth Bale, jeez. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you. She'll want for nothing.
Enough already. Just go. Go.
Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats to both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. Wait, you're just leaving? You ain't coming back?
So that's
What the
interesting.
fuck?
So that's interesting, because obviously the reason Don Pianta asked us to do it is because these two couldn't find them. But that dialogue at the end suggests it's not that they couldn't find them, it's that they were in on it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Things tidied up all nice and pretty, didn't they? All thanks to you, pal. The boss is sort of depressed right now, but I'm sure we'll get better soon, you know? But hey, enough about that. Didn't you say you wanted a ticket for the blimp? Man, fuck my boss's depression. Give me my fucking blimp ticket.
Man, I know he's depressed, but I got your blimp ticket, CJ. Still here. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete another soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I was like, is he actually doing the fucking EastEnders thing?
I'm not doing the whole thing. It took me 5 years. Who knew? That guy's got a smiling ear to ear. Jeez. Happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
He's constantly smiling. His moustache is shaped like a smile. I mean, he's got soulless dead eyes, but you can't have everything.
How am I gonna stare into your soul?
Luigi, am I going to shank the shit out of you, huh? Well, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville.
Let's go.
Via the means of modern mechanical age level. Wow. You got mail.
You got email. Actually, no, it's not. It's
Breathes
from
heavily in AOL.
Mario, oh no, actually, this was you. This is Coots' dad.
Mario, Coots, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow! I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I forgot it was down 10 fucking years. Jesus Christ. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, so it'll be good for you. But don't go too far past that front door, From Coopley. Fuck me, I am clapped. I need a shave real fucking bad. I didn't shave for 5 fucking years, and it shows.
Didn't shave for 10 years.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how fucking long it was. Wait a minute. This was supposed to be a blimp.
I tell you, I just like standing here gazing at the train more than I would like riding it. So if I were to ride it, I wouldn't be able to see how cool the main engine looks. Yeah, looking at it's better. If I could just afford a ticket, I might ride it once.
I wish you could give that guy a ticket.
Don't have a train ticket. You gotta love train platforms, man. Heart. I bet this place has seen as many dramatic encounters as there are stars in space.
A lot of dramatic accounts.
Wow, the thought of it all. I just love it.
Here's a great question for science, guys. Have there been as many dramatic encounters in EastEnders as there are stars in the sky? Probably.
Scientists get to counting.
Imagine being a scientist, you come in for like lab research, you get told you're now watching all of EastEnders. You die before you finished it.
This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Oh, please allow me to check your boarding pass.
Yes, that is in fact your passport.
Please, what's your step aboard?
Please get on the pipe. Oh no!
He's on the screen. You can stop now.
Yeah. I know he is on screen, look. Oh.
I give you permission to stop doing that because it looks painful.
It does hurt. Yeah, it's not nice. Mario just get abducted into that balloon.
So this chapter has a unique piece of music to start the chapter because we don't get normal chapter start music. Instead, we get
That
this
is
nice
horribly
little tune.
creepy, but I do like the 3D animation.
Mario is the only passenger on this blimp.
Literally is. They have to send one blimp per passenger, that's mad.
After 2 hours, it is time for chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory.
Well, if only I was going to say how Glitz and... But Lenny might be appearing as the boss.
Mice and men.
You have to save Curly's wife. Mario theory, guys. Princess Peach is in fact just Curly's wife.
Oh no.
Epic. Is this a remix of the water theme from like 3? Can you hear it?
It is! I knew it was. I knew it was a
remix.
remix of something, but I couldn't for the life of me.
It's either that or it's the
What
original original like theme of the Overground level. And you can kind of hear that slowed down in the background of it. They could be both. I mean,
They did like referencing NES music around this time period. They did in Luigi's Mansion as well.
I think it's quite good. As long as you're actually making new music. That is
Welcome to Glitzville.
yeah, this would be Glitzville alright. How do they make it I mean, it hasn't ever, plunged from the sky or anything.
I think everyone would be dead.
It has an existential crisis about whether the city they're in is going to fall out of the sky. Come on, open one. Time to hunt down that crystal star. Well, Mario, I know I'm ready. I will not give in to the throes of capitalism. I've been meaning to buy the Mega Man Zero comic.
Yeah, I would have thought you'd already have that.
I've got the X comic, the first part of the Legacy collection. I don't really want to buy 2 because 2 out of the 4 games are dreadful. The other one.
The other two are okay.
The other 2 is like X8 is good, X5 is just bang average. Like, why would I spend money on it?
The local time is now. Snack time. Hello? No, we don't deliver. Hey brother, Luigi here. How are you holding
no,
up?
we got to listen to him fucking yammer on again. Oh my god.
Hi, am I the 987,034th caller? Did I win the free tickets?
Imagine.
Hi Mario, this is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? How are you using a phone?
So wait, it's just literally we're taking calls from every person in this universe on this one phone.
Mario, Professor Franklin here. Be careful up there.
It's quite sweet, I guess.
Snack time. Who are you? Prank calls are uncool. And that might be all of them. The weather in Glitzville today will be sunny with a chance of more sun.
Cloudy with a chance of clouds.
It's above the clouds, stupid.
Fair point, I mean.
Hello? 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 Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's have a butcher's around. This is an interesting shop. I have no money though.
Is that Royal Pork?
Guess we'll find out. Ask a point. What is there around here?
Elsewhere.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You rode the blimp here, didn't you? Boy, I envy you. I'm dying to ride that thing, but air travel makes me yak. That's the second time today we've heard someone say yak.
It's not a term, it's a bloody animal! Treat it with some respect.
Glitzville hangs out in the clouds. I'll give you 2 guesses why I like it here.
Because I sit on cloud.
Da-da-da. I haven't seen your face round here.
When your Adam's apple don't work, lucky you.
I know I remember a stash like that. Listen, guy, go on, see a match. Head on inside. That's the Glitz pit.
So it is literally just a Colosseum.
Yes. Well,
Fair enough.
yes, but there's maybe something more.
Last Colosseum if it was in Las Vegas.
There's maybe something a bit more apt to describe it. We'll see when we get there.
Okay.
The sign is actually stairs.
That's pretty cool.
I love it when Dave Mario does genius stuff like
I
that.
like how it actually makes you. I think I figured out what there's something more is. I get it. Well, sort of.
I only have cubes. Oh yeah, that's not fun. You see that hot dog stand over there? Best hot dog menu of all time, no joke. But hey, you look more into fighting than hot dogs. You're a pro, I'll root for you.
Oh.
Right, who do we want to take from... What voices do we want for this little family here?
I'll be the one in the bottom.
And what should I be the other 2?
I don't mind taking.
I'm okay to take 2. I
Okay.
don't mind. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now. How to make a character unbearable in one sentence.
I literally only took one bit of dark ice.
I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell out to build a vacation home here.
So, this is Glitzville. Not a bad place, but a little on the tawdry side.
Hello there, person. Welcome to the stream. I can't read chat too well, so I apologise. But hello.
I
welcome.
never learned how to read.
I never learned how to read!
Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile bite out of that hot dogs.
Have we mentioned before how good this game's writing is?
We haven't, but it is. Well, we have probably, but it is.
We're gonna say it
it's
again.
top tier. Honestly, it's top tier. It really is. It really is.
You don't look very familiar. You're on vacation? Me? Just a Lakitu who digs on combat sports, dude. Nice meeting you. Today's main event will rule. I'm betting on Rockhawk, no matter who's fighting him.
Hey there, and welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. So grab a frosty juice, take a load off, and enjoy! Oh, that's it. Jeez, that toad has got drip. Bro.
Should I take this one?
I'll give it to him. Fabulous. Seen it somewhere. And it's definitely a name.
Hang on. I've just noticed that's not picking up. Mic, so you're going to do it again.
Oh, I'm glad you can reverse it on. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yeah, Mario. That's definitely a name I've heard somewhere before.
Well, that for. I'm not complaining, but that is quite funny. So is that it up there then?
That is the glitz pit.
Wait a minute. Big serving pork. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, guys.
God! I might sell the gold shrimp because I'm probably not going to use it. 5 coins though. Might as well keep it. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, guys, we're gonna play a little bit more, and then we're gonna take a break to go get some food. And by take a break, I mean we'll end the stream, and then we'll be back a little bit later this evening to finish up chapter 3. I think we've done everything outside. So
It doesn't seem like there's a load in my do our house.
no, well, it's not major. Oh well, there's a couple of bits.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, but it's just there's not that much space to do stuff in.
Yeah, just throw them out there. Okay, yeah. So first of all, got a shine spray. Let's go. So we'll probably go. I mean, we might still go. We'll probably still go for like another half hour or so, guys. So don't worry about the stream ending right soon. But yeah. And then just over here there is a star piece. I think that's everything we can get outside, so let's head in.
There's red more. 2-1. What you got?
Stop thinking about it.
Oh god.
Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Here, savage battles go on each and every day.
Woo, savagery, yeah.
Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies. Sorry, move it or lose it.
Move to one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? It's hard to find a guy that clean cut and responsible. See! Sigh just thinking about it.
Bow, 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 bow.
That was
Fuck's sake, Coops.
That was kind of sweet, but also don't base your romantic partner on the fact that they say a line good in a fight club.
You look familiar.
Yes. I also love the little detail about how her heart will become.
It's quite cool, isn't it? Well, hello, Mr. Moustache. We meet again. I just wonder what should I get.
Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Raw Cork. Only he can lay hands on my prized Gucci coat. Supreme flip-flops. Toodaloo!
Does he wear sliders?
You wear slides.
Mario, help! I'm having a fit!
Mario, help! I don't know what's going on!
Sorry, Bob, but only authorised personnel past this point.
Also, he's about to go light speed. He's going super. He's going Cooper Saiyan. He's going Cooper Saiyan.
He's about to break the sound barrier.
You're gonna zoom through that fucking.
If you're looking to see a match, head through those main doors. I don't have to listen to you!
Let's just jump. Why is he jumping? Jumping. Them boys up to something. Running. Please help. I can't move. Mario, please.
Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop.
The Anemic needs to fucking eat some broccoli. Look at the fucking state of it.
Hey, Mr. Moustache Guy, where's Prince Mush?
That one's one r/.
For reference sake, that shouldn't mean anything to do with this point.
Okay. Hi, we're here because my son is a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush. But it looks like he's not around here anymore. We came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really.
That's just so sad.
I mean, I'm going to presume Raw Corp was just savagely slaughtered.
We said we go watch a match.
Yeah. And tonight, this is a match for the MWF. That's Mario Wrestling Federation for all you fucks out there. Championship!
Smash Federation Arena, finally making a
The
comeback.
Smash Federation Arena. This place is so cool. Hang on, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now. Oh my remote Shinderu.
Right, so I mentioned the character to you previously that I wanted you to voice. Here it is. And to give you the context that you need, and then I said you'll know the voice once I tell you this. This guy is some weird combination of Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and The Rock.
He's God.
Basically, with also a slight tinge of racism in there. Unfortunately.
Oh, well, just Hulk Hogan just won over a bit.
Yeah, it's just the Hulk. That's just the Hulk Hogan.
It's just
part.
Hulk Hogan. That's why he's so yellow.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, I think that gives you an idea of what sort of voice we need for this guy.
This is going to be a tough one. It's like testing every voice acting skill I have.
That's right. I think it's time for you to feel the rock. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up?
Guys, it's time.
Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rock Hawk, brother. I'll do you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. Ooh, yeah.
Woo-wee! Champ, that was a great A1. Your thoughts on the match?
You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me, brother? Not with my creative control claws, man. No, no one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat, sucker. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. Ooh, yeah. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it, man. I'll take on anyone. There's not a warrior out there who can challenge me. You winklings might as well stick to... You winklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. Yeah! Number 1, baby! Rock Hawk is the champ! Ah!
That's my vocal cord. Just take a drink. Okay.
And then we get amazing laugh. Luckily, this is his last line for a while.
That's really good to know. You see that, Mario? He's buff. The thing on that shiny belt, is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkle's a crystal star. But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt? Do you know what this reminds me of? Well, my own botch, Joey, reminded me of. The time that it was in 2000 WCW and it was Sid Vicious and Hulk Hogan cutting a promo on Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner. So, and I think there's 2 botches that I remember in that where Jeff Jarrett goes, "If it wasn't for Hogan bailing your ass out last week." My favourite, and it always makes me laugh, is when Hulk Hogan goes, what does he say? "Well, Jeff Jarrett and Big Papa Pumpy." It's the funniest thing. I don't know why. He doesn't even correct him, so he doesn't even realise. He carries on.
I don't think he knows what he's saying at any point in life.
No, he doesn't. Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we can just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? Or should it be our move here? Well, I mean, I don't believe in backstage politics, so I think we just whoop ass. Whoop ass, take names, chew bubblegum, run out of gum, maybe get our asses whooped.
And make a load of rock babies! That's a very specific reference.
That's the ticket, Mario. Do this thing right. All you have to do is become champion. You'll get that belt fair and square. Why is this game commenting on the politics of wrestling? That's just mad.
This is a wrestling chapter.
This is literally just wrestling.
Yep.
So I guess we better get started. There must be a novice sign up somewhere. He's getting upset. Let's find the guy in charge before I lose my nerve.
Coops is about to shit himself.
Mario, I'm about to shit myself. Mario, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Mario, please help. Where the fuck's the toilet, Mario?
It was quite funny. This is the one chapter.
Mario.
Was that Bob? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go with Mr. Grubber, the promoter.
Manuel, please help. I've held my shit in for so long that it's actually wormed its way up my body and I'm having fucking convulsions. I'm having an epileptic fit because of my shit. Manuel!
Mr. Grubber's office is down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Manuel, please!
Head on through.
Oh, thank fucking God, thank Christ.
Why do we find ways to just break this game?
I don't know. Why do we find ways to make these characters so whack? That's not good. That's pretty good.
Really good, but it rounds up is the only issue. So if it does like 0.5, so like it can never be 0.
Yeah.
Because if it does 1 damage, it's 0.5. It rounds it up.
Why would you not round it down for a damage heal?
Paper Mario 64 does round it down. So in Paper Mario 64, it's possible to take 0 damage.
Paper Mario 60. I love how there was that awkward shuffle. It was like,
The awkward shuffle. Oh! One
they
second.
all look the same.
1 second, guys. I just need to move the. I just need to move.
The family tree is a line. That's what.
The family tree is a lie.
Big Papa Pumpy. I'd say that every time I botch something. Yeah.
What's that? You want to be a father? Oh, alright, go on in. This grubber's just inside.
Why does he look like such a Reddit? He looks like a Redditor. Why does he look like a Redditor? He's gotta go.
Here we go. Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubber's office. Yep, that's me, Grubber. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. I'm sorry, Grubber, there's no mechanic for knocking in this video game. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Woo-wee! Well, that do change a thing or two, son. I've always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my tastes, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn
There's
Skippy.
2 options: American or not American. American or
Darn
British.
Skippy.
Not particular.
Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I don't give a poke's patooth for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches.
By riches, I mean Reddit gold.
And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite.
AEW Dynamite premiering this Friday night.
So close, because that's the Wednesday show.
Fuck! Actually, there's a better ring to it. I like Friday Night Dynamite, but Wednesday Night Dynamite.
They do have a Friday night show now. They've got Rampage.
Friday Night Rampage.
Yeah.
I like the names.
Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big, and you get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back on all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't see anyone else here, so you must be talking to me. That's spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now.
Question: if Rubber was a wrestler,
Well, he was a wrestler.
like a real life wrestler,
I don't know, though. Good question.
he just led us.
Now, how do you like this, bud? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. I'm just going to ask again, just to make sure that everything with the audio is all good. Is the stream working okay? Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son. There ain't but one world champion, unless you're in WWE, in which case there's two.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, true. Very true. Very...
Going your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there wasn't no challenge. Actually, you got to fight for it too, part. You got the eye of the tiger there. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to sort something out there. I can see you got the 5 for a 2-part. You got the odd target there. Specific references are specific.
It's the thrill of the fight. Climbing up
Oh no, he didn't say that. Never mind.
through the challenge.
Gonna be champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter.
To our rival.
Oh hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? Sign me up. You sign the contract. Why don't we sign the little contract? Oh,
I just what we call a.
guys, after a hack time, I can never hear the word contract the same way ever again. Best thing you ever done, son. Now, you Mario. Ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, bud, it likes a little punch his father's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hoo-wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzales. Who ain't there to view?
Bad memories. Bad memories.
It's not Giant Gonzales.
No, it's true.
Don't worry.
He's a little bit more mobile in the brain. Oh no, it's not.
Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everybody will suit to that bow down before the Great Gonzales. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling?
Jolene, Jolene.
You can take this one.
Yes, sir. You wish to see me?
Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzales, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty?
Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you will be so kind, please follow me.
Oh, so they both got a southern accent now.
Yeah, I don't know. She had a cold for like 5 seconds and then it's cleared. I suppose. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubber says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubber releases you. That is horribly illegal.
Yep. Should have read the contract.
Should have read that contract. There are many other small guidelines that I'll explain as they become relevant. These people are so small. So here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal. Mr. Grubber will then decide who you'll match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with... and pick reserve a match.
Since I know what's coming up, just thinking. Oh, actually, I have fire drive. So, can we talk to some of the others first?
Yeah, why not?
Do you want to take this guy, or shall I take him?
Yeah, sure.
Because the only thing is, I feel like I'm just lumping you with a bunch of characters. So I want to make sure there's an even spread.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. No, I think you did a lot more.
I'll take this one. Take care of yourself, dog, and don't make any rookie mistakes. Know what I mean?
Feel free to bomb ask me. I rank you all. After all, bomb.
It's because he's the one that talks the most out of the lot. That's all. You can take this one.
Moustache is a fighter.
I do believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon.
Cultured man in wrestling. What is it, Mr. Gonzalez? I don't date fighting.
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? I want to view the rankings.
You needn't know this now, but your current rank is 20th, the very lowest rank. Now select reserve a match.
Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fish dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son?
If you win this tag match, you go one-on-one with the Undertaker, player.
Ah! Hey, we want to get everybody fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once.
Nice.
You got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, bud.
Hey, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough when Mr. Grubber sets fight conditions. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. You can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now just wait until security comes to get you, Mr.
We might need to tattle the security at some point, because their tattle is quite funny.
I will do.
Oh, we're going to do it right now. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub.
Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there.
Do this. Squaring off next, folks, are the Hoppin' Hardheads, the Goomba Brothers. And a newcomer with a hankin for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check it. How do, Goomba Brothers? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight?
Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later.
I like to think that despite being the lowest ranked out of everyone, other than us obviously, that the Goomba Brothers are actually the longest serving members of the Glitz Pit.
Decent shout, sir.
Hot diggity dang, Five Fangs, there's the Great Gonzalez now striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Okay, now Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk!
He didn't like that. Hey, that's not fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. We can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Let's take him down.
Ah, quit your crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Right, so we've appealed, so we've completed the condition.
What does appealing actually do?
It gets more star power.
That's actually kind of not bad. Oh. No.
Just fucking wipe the floor with them.
You used to call me on mine. You used to.
The Great Gonzalez wins! Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like?
That's always savage.
Yeah, it was okay, I guess. That fight, what a joke.
I mean, that's the truth.
Should we go with that one?
Yeah.
That fight, what a joke. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it from him, folks. Yeah, the Great Gonzalez.
This guy knows how to book. He's a decent booker, you know. 4 of them are just like mildly concussed. The other one's literally having a fit and dying.
I like to think that's the one that attacked me and I just like punched in the skull. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, Fatty's got to play to the crowd. You know, pump him up more. I'm hoping you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other. Good, I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene here will give you fight money. See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. A singular coin. Never mind, 3 coins.
Alright, ranking rose to 19.
Next fight will not be set until you select reserve a match on it. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You'll have a nice day, Mr.
Yo, Rook. How was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This here guy here is Master Crash.
Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice. Bomb! Miss Jolene was saying you better BOMB! Obey Mr. Grubber's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher ranked foes. BOMB! If you can't clear them, you BOMB! End up battling a lower ranked fighter. BOMB! Can't climb the bomb! Ranks fighting the bottom of the barrel. BOMB BOMB!
Really hope people outside don't hear this and think we're crying about a bomb.
BOMB 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 BOMB! That's a good point, you know. Oh, no.
Yeah, my man's got, you know, some speech issues, but he's got some good advice
Man
sometimes.
literally has Tourette's. Not just sometimes. Bomb! Advice is always useful. Bomb bomb! What sweet do you want?
Right, man, whatever. But anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. Not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clefter.
Cleft will know like mate Flynn with moustache.
Easy there, Cleft dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him.
I'm gonna get into character for Cleft dog.
That was horrifying.
Oh god, he actually.
That was horrifying. My man's just fucking gone cross-eyed, but only in one eye. That was horrifying.
Old.
My stuff. Next thing you know, the police will knock your door down. I'm genuinely concerned they might.
I'll reenact the police.
Anyway, there's the minor league crew, man. You need something? Ask us. What's he doing?
Okay, so what appears to be the.
Please stop doing that cross-eyed thing. It's
I
horrifying.
don't like it. When I do it, my vision goes really blurry, so I don't do it very often.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man. Got 3 coins!
Let's go.
The jump of yours is just insane, Double G money. You got mad timing.
I mean, to be fair, I'm always looking for the best BOMB way to blow myself up in the ring. You should think of how to make your moves look BOMB cool as well, Gonzalo.
It's getting louder, man.
As fighters, our job is to entertain the crowd. BOMB! I've just remembered the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
I'll show it to you. He's not the most talk to.
Do you believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon?
I do believe I'll go out for my Lincoln's glow down the gully. Like I just literally slid into bed.
I'm sliding into your BED.
BEDMs.
So, shall we have a look at the rankings? Because we're now ranked
Sure,
19th.
yeah.
So you see there, we beat the Goomba Brothers, Pip Coopers, the
Why
Couple
does we tag
Triplets,
team?
Dead Bones, Spike Storm. There's not many individuals in the XP, it's mostly teams, which is fine because we're a
I
team
mean,
as
it
well.
makes sense. I mean, it does make sense.
Spike Storm, the Hand It Overs, the Mind Bogglers, the Punk Rocks, the Bob-omb Squad. And if we're going to the Major League, it's the Armoured Harriers, the Tiny Spinies, the Poker Faces, the Shell Shockers, the Fuzz, the Magic Cooper Masters, Crawdaddy, Hammer and Flare, Chomp Country, the Coopinator, and Rule Cork. Now, interestingly, most of the rankings in this are set. For example, Rule Cork's always the champion, Gumba Brothers are always last, the Armoured Harriers are always number 10. But there are certain ones where the order can change. Specifically, Magic Cooper Masters, the Fuzz, and the Shell Shockers, I believe, can be in any order between the three of them. And I believe the same goes for the Hand It Overs to the Bomb Squad. In fact, I can't even remember seeing the Mind Bogglers being that high.
Okay.
I usually full take.
I guess some of that is also just different replayability, and it's a combination of that with like difficulty leveling.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. So hang on. So are there any? Looking at the names of the teams, are there any that you think you might know what the enemies are? Maybe we've seen them before, or maybe
the Punk Rocks might be like the skull shaped. Spike Storm could be like the white helmet.
Okay.
Pokey triplets. Dead Bones would be dry bone ones.
The ones we saw in Cocktail Castle.
Apart from that, I'm not too sure.
I mean, the Bob-omb Squad is obvious.
Yeah.
How about the in the top 10?
Shell Shockers, like those paratroopers, Tiny Spiny, Magic Cooper, Hammer Bammer, and not really sure to be honest. The Coopinator is the guy we just.
Anyway, let's get into it. We'll do a couple more fights and then we'll probably call it for until the evening.
Good.
Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Right, alright then. Let me see you here. Your next opponent will be ranked 18 in the Glitch Pit, the KP Coopers. Now listen, son, in this battle on, you'll avoid using your hammer. Not even once, son. Guess what? I wasn't going to anyway.
Fair enough.
I want to see how you do when you ain't got someone to beat a fellow with. Now get in there and let's see some acrobatifying. What a word.
That's a beautiful.
Hey dog, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man. Both of us.
Fair enough. That makes more sense.
Yeah, so any of these guys that are in here, we have to fight them before the major leagues, because they're all minor leaguers. Right, let's get the title on this guy as well. This guy is Glitch Pit Security. He has to keep watch on this particular area. This guy looks like he could turn folks into pretzels. I bet he's buffer than the fighters.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair.
Could this guy beat Roll Cork? For our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Coopers. We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on.
This guy's pretty.
Get yourselves ready to battle. Don't use your hammer, that's fine. KP Cooper. That's a KP Cooper. It's a Koopa Trooper of a slightly different colour. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Looks like his abilities are just like any Koopa, so he ought to be a piece of cake. Don't go easy just because you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. Beating the shit out of each other. Yeah, so these guys are literally the same as a regular Koopa Trooper. There's no difference other than the colour.
Ow.
Oh no. That's a KP Paratrooper. It's a Koopa Paratrooper of a different colour. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Its attacks are the same as your average Garden Variety Koopa Paratrooper. So just do the same thing as always. Stomp on it, flip it, and drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. Bye bye, King K.
King K is fucking.
Okay, cool. I can win the fight this turn. Got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See, no biggie.
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez.
I mean, there's something I want to tell you about the mod of this game that's just come to mind. Ranking rose to 18.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Hey, way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's a cool guy. Right, I say we call it there for the afternoon stream. We're gonna go get some food. I'm sure chat would like to eat as well.
Probably.
And I say we'll be back probably in, I'd say about 2 hours. I think it's a fair estimation. Give or take.
Depends what I want to get.
So, thank you everyone for watching today this stream of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. 3.5 hours and we've done the first 2 fights. But we got all the in-between stuff as well, so that's fine. Yeah, so we'll be back later this evening with more of this game. And I hope to see you all there. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and have a very good evening.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later.
Have a good one.